56-yarder. It's got, no, does not have the leg. And Chris Davis takes it in the back of the end zone. He'll run it out to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. There goes Davis. Oh, my God. Davis is going to run it all the way back. Auburn's going to win the football game. Auburn's going to win the football game. He ran the missed field goal back. He ran it back 109 yards. They're not going to keep him off the field tonight. Holy cow.
Welcome to the Press Box Podcast. My name's Joe. With me today I have Derek.
Let me save my game first.
Okay.
All right, what's up?
Starting the episode, I'm introducing you, Derek.
Oh, hi, I'm Derek.
And Adam.
Beep, beep, I'm a sheep.
Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep.
Meow, meow, I'm a cow. Meow, meow, I'm a cow.
No!
Oh.
Do you guys know how to beep, beep like a sheep?
Step
No,
one.
but I know how to talk about sports
Yeah, let's talk about sports.
on this sports
Oh,
podcast.
fine.
So for all of those who don't know, the French Open has begun. Tennis, everybody. Tennis. I was watching.
Tennis.
I was watching a little bit of it yesterday because I was bored and had nothing better to do.
Oh,
There's no other sports on, so I was like, French Open's on. That's usually a good thing to watch. And
Usually.
it was alright. The games I watched were Andy Murray versus some scrub.
Love you too, Ethan.
versus some scrub.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I say some scrub because I don't know the name of the guy. What did Ethan write? Hesitancy. You're right, Adam. I do hate you after. Alright, woo! Ethan's unknowingly part of the podcast. You can just put a middle finger in this episode like he didn't do last episode. But yeah, French Open's going on. Which is always a fun thing.
Yeah, especially for those who care about tennis.
Which is basically no one here. No one here cares about tennis at all.
I thought someone did.
I don't know. I know Ryan cares about NASCAR.
I just don't want to watch it.
It might have been Ryan.
I know it's not Brent.
No, probably not.
Well, I'm gonna get a quick thing about the French Open. Guess where it takes place, guys?
Germany.
England.
Oh, you're both so close. It takes place in Paris, France.
Oh, my next guess was going to be Texas, but yeah, that makes more sense.
Next guess was going to be Egypt.
Ugh. I'm trying to remember the important things going on this week. This week we have
Extreme Rules.
we have Extreme Rules, French Open, NBA Finals, and the Stanley Cup Finals.
Are we going to talk about the Stanley Cup Finals?
We are.
Good, let's do that now.
All right, let's talk about the Stanley Cup Finals and how Pittsburgh's probably going to sweep the Nashville Predators.
It seems like it so far.
They won both games, what, 4-1?
Frosting majig.
My dog's going to get yelled at again. He keeps
Yay.
whining. Keeps
I
whining!
think
Shut up!
Do we have to?
He's annoying me. Alright, so the games that went on for the French Open today. Sorry, I'm going back and forth.
Matches.
Novak Djokovic beat D. Schwartzman. I don't know what the D stands for. Probably David.
Of course. He
Uh,
won. He's my pick to win it all, by the way.
Rafael Nadal beat some other guy. Yeah, there's not a lot of real good matches going on. Yesterday, I know Andy Murray played, and where is he? Yeah, Andy Murray beat some guy named Klizan. So,
What planet's he from?
I think it says Russia. Or
Never heard of a
Slovakia.
planet called Russia. Sounds
Or
exotic.
Yeah, I don't know. That's where Volkor's from, isn't it?
I don't know, dude. Probably.
Alright, yeah, basically French Open. No one cares about that until it gets to, like the final matches of both men's, women's, and doubles. So
You're not wrong.
that's pretty much just it.
Yeah, let's wait on that.
Sunday was the Preakness Stakes, and the horse that won the Kentucky Derby didn't win there, so no Triple Crown this year, so no one cares anymore.
Yeah.
Wah,
Like we started to talk about the NHL Finals, Stanley Cup Finals, which has Pittsburgh leading
Fuck the Penguins.
this series 2-0. Fuck the Penguins. They're on the list. Derek, you want to say it?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. All right.
Not yet.
Okay, well, the
I
Pittsburgh.
can't wait to get into my rant.
Fuck Pittsburgh. That's all I can say about that. Is fuck Pittsburgh.
How many have they won so far? 2?
They won 2 games. There's only been
Unfortunately.
2 games played. They're up in the series 2-0.
Yeah, they're gonna.
And I believe they won both games like 4-1.
Yeah, it's theirs.
Sounds about right.
It is theirs.
I don't like Pittsburgh because of one reason. They got the #1 pick 2 years in a row, and the second time was because of a strike. And every team
yeah.
had a quote-unquote fair chance. Ugh.
I mean, of course you do. Pittsburgh just had the added bonus of having Sidney Crosby there. You know.
They drafted Sidney Crosby one year, and then the
Every
next year they drafted
person
Evgeny
on
Malkin.
his knees.
Okay, so this is the scores of the first 2 games of the Stanley Cup Finals. Game 1, Pittsburgh. No, sorry. Pittsburgh won 5-3, and Game 2, Pittsburgh won 4-1. So
Nashville, get your shit together.
please get your shit together. Next game is tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. By the way,
Probably
it's
not
being
gonna get their shit
recorded
together.
Friday. No, they're not. You know what? With the Pittsburgh Penguins, I'm just hoping for a Celtics situation here. I hope they win at least 1 game.
Just one.
Just 1. Celtics
I
won just
mean-
1.
I'm hoping they win 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. Because seriously, fuck Pittsburgh.
All right, you want to know how you defeat Pittsburgh?
Oh,
Make sure one of their player dabs. Does like a dab on ice after scoring a goal.
Yeah.
no, that's how you ensure victory right there.
No, if you go by recent records, anyone who dabs loses. Golden State last year in the finals lost because I believe Steph Curry dabbed. Cam Newton lost the Super Bowl because, well, he dabs all the time.
Well, they're just doing it wrong then.
Hillary Clinton lost the election because she dabbed. TJ Perkins lost the Cruiserweight title because he dabs.
They're doing it wrong. That's my excuse.
Cleveland Indians lost because they dabbed.
Again, they're doing it wrong.
Derek, just face the
What?
Red
facts.
Sox just lost.
Just face the facts. Dabbing is for losers.
You're a loser. And anyone who doesn't dab is a loser.
Why are you so defensive about dabbing? It's so
Because it's
stupid.
cool, guys. It's
No,
cool.
it's stupid. It's the
You're
dumbest thing
stupid.
ever.
You're
I
dumb.
dabbed once, walked into a wall afterwards.
It's because you weren't doing it right.
Derek, just come to terms with it. Dabbing's just not for people. People should.
Dabbing is awesome. And it's for the right people. Not the wrong ones like you guys.
Are you just saying that because we're white? Is that why?
Yes, that's why.
Well then, I guess you're not invited to my Ku Klux Klan meeting. I mean,
Aw, dang it.
bake
Whoa,
sale.
whoa, 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 whoa.
I was looking forward to that too.
After show, remember? Fucking dumbass.
I mean bake sale. Yeah, you're not invited to my bake sale.
Right, your white supremacist bake sale. I was really looking forward to that
Ethan,
too.
this is really where you put an asterisk and say, Joe's a dumbass. We're not part of that clan. We're part of the We're All Awesome clan. Please don't take this video down.
You know, that's probably one of like the banned things for people making clans on like League of Legends. I don't know if they have clans there. What games have clans?
I wonder why it's banned.
I don't know, Adam. Why don't you explain?
I don't know why it's banned.
All right then. Let's just step away. Let's just step away from that subject.
Yeah. There's a very fine line, and we do not cross that line on this podcast.
Well, to kind of keep on the subject though, of racism. Can we explain what happened to LeBron James' house?
Explain what happened to LeBron James' house.
Somebody wrote like racist slurs all over his house.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, well, that happened. That was the thing that happened.
That is terrible.
I can guarantee you it wasn't me. I was nowhere in the area of Cleveland at the time of the crime.
Are you sure? That sounds like something someone would say if they were in the area of Cleveland during the time of the crime.
You can check my phone history.
Why? Would we find histories of racial slurs in your in your search history?
No, you're gonna find some naughty things on my phone history, on my phone search history.
Like naughty words to call LeBron James if you were in the Cleveland area?
No. No. I would never do that to somebody's house, okay? I talk a big game, but in real life, I'm just a small, scared child who would never do such a thing.
All right, fine, but I've got all four of my eyes on you, Joe.
Well, guess what? All four of my eyes got all four of my eyes on me, too.
That's awesome.
I need to keep an eye on myself. Don't you go doing writing racist slurs on your notebook, sir. Okay. Whatever you say.
Okay. Okay, I won't. Thanks for telling me myself.
So,
no, that really is unfortunate and really sucky.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a big LeBron James fan. I wouldn't come out and say that.
Neither would I. I'd write on his house. I wouldn't write racist slur. I'd be like, "Your game is garbage." That's what I would spray paint on his garage.
Like, you talk about his game, but like, you just don't do that. That's not right.
You know, I would send him a post-it note.
That's a smart idea.
If I lived in Cleveland, if I were Celtics fan in the Cleveland area, what I would do is I would go take him. I'd write a post-it note, go to his house, just put it on his mailbox. It's not really
and then you just say your game is suck, but you'd misspell everything because you were in a rush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
URGAEMSOCK. Your game sock.
That sounds about right.
I don't know which fans are worse, Laker fans or Cleveland fans.
Cleveland
Cowboys fans.
Cowboys fans, yeah, they're pretty
That's
bad.
who. They're terrible, dude.
Yeah. Those fans, on the other hand, I want some of whatever they're smoking.
Funny story about Cowboys fans. My cousin, who lives up in northern Maine, big Cowboys fan. I'm like,
oh jeez,
you're literally the furthest away in the United States from Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, tell him to come to Corpus. He'd fit right in.
And he wants to move down to New Hampshire. That's a big move for him. Brandon, if you're listening to this, I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying, you don't leave house. You don't leave house.
We're just saying, watch your back.
We're just saying, stop being a Cowboys fan. They're annoying fans.
Even better.
Become a Patriots fans. We're just as annoying, but we actually have a winning team.
We can back up our smack talk.
Yeah.
I don't see your Cowboys being able to do that. Not with Tony Romo not on the team anymore. They might stand a chance now without Tony Romo.
No, they won't. I'm calling it now. They're just going to have a sophomore slump, and they're going to go like 4-12, maybe 5-11.
Maybe.
They'll still be better than the Bears. But
who's the Bears quarterback? I feel like we've talked about this before, but I keep forgetting who the Bears quarterback is.
They grabbed Mike Trubisky in the draft.
Yeah, okay.
But everything says Mike Glenn is going to be the starting quarterback when the season begins.
Oh, woo-hoo.
After about 4 or 5 games, we'll see.
Chicago just
What's
sucks.
up, Joe?
That's just saying, Chicago just sucks. The White Sox suck. The Bears suck. The Blackhawks got knocked out in the first round by Nashville, swept, and the Cubs.
What's that? Are you trying to shit talk the reigning and defending World Series champions?
I didn't shit talk them. I just said they're doing.
What wrestlers are from Chicago? Let's see if they're bad.
They're not in first place in the division, no, are they, Adam? Who does that belong to? Who does that belong to? It belongs to Milwaukee. Fucking Milwaukee.
Okay. Let me ask you something. Who has a ring that says World Series champions from 2016? Spoiler, not the Red Sox, bitch.
Spoiler, Red Sox have more titles than the Cubs do.
Spoiler, they still suck because my logic is sound. Don't try arguing it.
Fight.
Kiss. Fight.
Save that for the post show.
I'm not
kissing the post show. Don't.
Oh, there are actually some pretty good wrestlers from Chicago, so there's that.
CM Punk.
Colt Cabana, CM Punk, of course, and Larry Zbyszko.
I've heard of 2 of those people. I've heard all 3 of those people. And,
yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah. Chicago, Illinois. What's the next biggest city in Illinois besides Chicago?
Springfield? Maybe? I'm not 100% certain.
Okay. Cleveland, Illinois, right? Or no, Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio, my dude.
Shut up! Damn dogs are barking.
Or doggy.
Alright, you know what? You guys talk amongst yourself. I gotta let them out of the crate before they continue to interrupt this podcast with their barking nonsense.
Can do, Chief. Alright, boss, what are we talking about?
Well, this is during the part of the show where we just talk about Joe behind his back. Just like any normal Friday night.
Alright, sounds good. You know what's weird? Joe's name starts with a J. How does that even work?
I don't know.
I mean, G, that's the... J, that's the sound... J's don't make that sound where I'm from. That's not right. It isn't right.
It's not. He doesn't think Jared Leto was a good Joker. And he doesn't want to see a Brokeback Mountain reboot with Emma Watson and Margaret Robbie.
I'd rather see it with Leto, to be honest.
Honestly, I don't know. Them remaking it, I got no problems with it. Just get the right people involved in it.
Is Joe back yet?
Anyways,
Christ almighty!
I think he's back.
Hey Joe, how's it going?
Goddamn stupid dogs.
Joe, your name doesn't make sense. I'm angry about it.
My name doesn't make sense?
Yeah, where I'm from, J's don't make that sound.
Oh, so I'd be a hoe?
Yes.
Ho!
You would be Ho. Or Joseph, whatever.
Whatever you were one.
Whatever sounds better.
Jose.
Yeah.
Jalapeno.
You would be a Jose down here.
Well, it's better than in I want to say it's Germany where the J makes a yuck sound.
So you'd be
Yo.
No, you should rewind that. Just so anybody who says yo, you can just turn and say, "What the fuck do you want now?" That would be perfect.
It'd be really weird because at the beginning of the I'm trying to remember the Crime Time song, yo yo yo. What?
What? What do you need me for? Is it important?
I mean, again, it'd be perfect.
I heard a rumor, to get into wrestling a little bit, I heard a rumor that one of the two may be coming back to WWE.
Which one?
I want to say it's JTG. Maybe.
If I think anything, it's going to be JTG because I hear he's been hanging out with like a lot of the crew backstage.
Then he's going to be there to essentially just be a jobber again.
Derek,
Probably.
Derek, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't JTG Jay Lethal or something like that?
No.
No.
Those are two different people.
Okay. I guess I'm just getting my black guys confused.
That's
What else is new?
That's wrong. That's not right, dude. That's terrible.
What? Bubba Ray did it. Bubba Ray did it in the Royal Rumble.
Wait, did he?
He got R-Truth confused with Devon when he went to get the table.
What? How did you?
You don't remember that?
No, I'm just wondering how. One has hair. The other one.
No.
This is the part where
everyone
comments about how racist we are.
He didn't really get him confused, okay? It was just a joke that was going around in the wrestling community where it was like, oh, look at that, Bubba Ray got Devon and R-Truth confused.
Plus, those are two different body shapes, man.
I thought it was funny. I was like, that's pretty funny, but it's not right. Not right. Absolutely not right, but it's funny.
Well, yeah, it's funny, but it's effed up.
You know, he knew it was truth because he went, truth? Get the tables!
Speaking of wrestling, you guys want to visit Extreme Rules this Sunday?
Oh boy, I'm not excited about that.
I'm excited about it.
I'm the least excited about the women's match.
Which one?
Let's just go down the card, okay? Let me pull it up real quick.
All right, you do that, Adam. I heard Derek. Whatever your name is.
And now you get white guys confused. Or actually, we'll just stick with that.
Get my men confused. Baby a double.
Okay, let's just start up at the very bottom. We've got
the kickoff.
Are you starting off with the main event?
No, I don't want to start off with the main event. We're saving that for last because it's the main event.
Okay, fine.
All right, first off, we got Sasha Banks and Rich Swann versus Alicia Fox and Noam Dar.
No one cares.
Yeah, no one cares. I'm just gonna.
It's
Banks.
Can I just say something real quick?
Banks.
I feel so bad for the cruiserweights.
Yeah.
They are so talented, but they are extremely limited at this point.
Yeah.
Let them do their own thing.
Let them fly. Let them fly.
One, let them fly. Two, don't just like
don't pigeonhole them. Yeah,
don't segregate them into their own weight class. Like, let them have some amazing matches with other weight classes.
Like Big Show, or
I'd watch it.
I remember when
Baron Corbin.
I'd watch it.
Was the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Ironically, that was the first time I actually paid attention to TNA. He's money, but he's stuck in the cruiserweight division, and I mean, there's really nothing going on in that division
at all.
Question.
Yo.
What happened to Grand Metalik?
He went back
he's
to
injured or something.
He went back to the Indies down in Mexico for a while, but I think he's coming back.
Okay.
I know he's coming back, but I thought he was injured. Or was that Lindsay Dorado?
I think that might be Lindsay Dorado.
It was probably Lindsay Dorado.
That's the other one I was going to ask about was Lindsay Dorado.
No, he's in there. They just
Yeah.
don't use him often, unfortunately.
Wow.
What about Rey Mysterio? When's he gonna come back?
Probably never.
When's he
Probably
when's he gonna
not sometime soon.
when's he gonna come back and lead the cruiserweights like in Revolution against WWE and just have the cruiserweights interfere in every single match?
I don't know, but that'd be amazing.
Probably never.
That'd be a great storyline.
It would.
It would. But the thing is, he's like, what, 38, 39?
I mean,
And AJ Styles is 40. Look what he's doing.
yeah.
And to be honest, I'm going on record and saying it right now. This AJ Styles, I'm not saying he's bad, but he's severely limited. Like,
Well, that's what age does to you, Adam.
I'm not even talking about his age factor. I mean, like, the Styles clash.
I have a question.
That's legit finisher. Yo.
Yeah, it is. I have a question. How come they haven't put like Samoa Joe, Roman Reigns, and the Usos in like a stable and call themselves the Samoan Islands? Why haven't they done that yet?
Because WWE aren't smart.
Yeah.
That'd be great. That'd be a great thing to do.
Yeah, probably
It
sometime
actually
down the
wouldn't
road.
be bad.
You have Samoa Joe become the Universal Champion. You have Roman Reigns become the Intercontinental Champion, or don't put a title, or don't put a title on him.
No.
Usos.
Put a title on him and have them all feud with the Bullet Club.
Yeah,
Or the Balor Club, whatever you want to call it.
yeah, the Balor Club featuring
Let's
Seth
be
Rollins and
realistic.
Sami Zayn.
Now, I was going to say the club plus Styles and Finn Balor.
Yeah.
That would actually be good.
You know, it'd be a good.
Especially because Joe
You know,
and Styles put on some good matches.
You know, it'd be a good reformation of the Shield. Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn, and Cesaro without Sheamus.
That would be entertaining.
That's not the Shield. That's something completely different.
Yeah, it's a reiteration of the Shield.
Yeah.
You replace the big
That's
strong
your
man of
extreme-
Roman Reigns with Cesaro.
Yeah, but again, just calling it the Shield isn't good, though.
All right, fine. The Sword. Call it the Sword then.
Okay. That's a really stupid name, but it's a good team.
Yeah. Fine. You come up with a better name then.
The Shazam Sorrow Club.
Let's see.
That's worse.
Seth
Kilts and
Rollins,
Ska. I don't know.
Kilts and Scott.
Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn, and Cesaro.
So yeah, back
Why
to
not
the
call
Extreme
them,
Rules
like,
match.
the World Travelers or something like that.
You know, sure, why not?
Back to Extreme Rules.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Sasha Banks and Rich Swann versus Alicia Fox, Sasha Banks and Rich Swann, I'm saying that.
I'm
Of
saying
course.
that too. I'm not having
All
Alicia Fox win.
Same. Also, I appreciate you rib jobbing my ear hole there. It's good stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to Joe sucking a dick.
All right, so next match, Cruiserweight Championship in a submission match. Why are you doing this? Why? Why is it just a submission match? They deserve. Why is it just a submission match? I want
I want a high flying, no holds barred, anything
to
goes
ladders,
steel cage
tables, something, please.
match. Yeah.
Here's the thing about Aries and Neville. They don't have to fly.
Put them in a Hell in a Cell match. That'd be great.
They're great technical wrestlers. You put them in any match, they're stealing the show.
Tables.
Put them in an underwater underwater in like a big aquarium, and it'll be a
You
better
could-
match than they're gonna put on with a submission match.
All right, Vince Russo,
You're not,
consider it done.
you could only tie both their arms behind their backs, and you'll get a better match than the submission match.
No hands kicky do match.
Just make it a tables match. How about that? I'd like to see Neville use the red arrow and put
Screw
someone
that.
through a table with it.
Oh, that'd be great.
Screw that.
That'd be the coolest spot
30-minute
ever.
Iron Man match. Let them go at it for half an hour. You want to get a crowd warmed up? That's how you're going to do it.
They can.
That'd be good.
They could do that. All right. So who do you have on that
Until
one?
they change it,
I got-
it's going to be...
You know, we're going by the rule of 3, Austin Aries is going to win this one.
I agree with that.
I don't.
You think Neville's going to retain?
Yeah.
You think Neville's going to retain with
Neville-
like TJ Perkins coming in and interfering? Like,
No, probably.
No, he's not TJ Perkins anymore. He's TJP.
Or,
I
God.
just,
I forgot.
or next thing you know, they're not even going to call him by a name of any sort. They're just going to point to him.
That guy. He runs to the ring.
No, not even that guy. Just pointing. You're just going to have to assume that they're pointing. On his way to the ring, weighing in at 182 pounds. I'm pointing right now. I'm pointing right now.
I did the same exact thing. I just went point.
Neville's run has been entertaining.
Yep. As the king of the cruiserweights.
It has.
And if the rumors are to be believed, then they're probably going to put Hideo Itami in the cruiserweight division, or Aleister Black, or maybe I'm not sure about Cien Almas.
What about some of the
But-
guys from #DIY, like Joey Gargano?
Gargano
could do
would think, Gargano could lift up the cruiserweight division easily.
Nah. Derek's still sad about the DIY breaking up.
Yeah.
I'm actually not.
Adam's not. Adam's not sad by it at all.
Dick.
No. I love their run, but you got heavy machinery. You've got Authors of Pain. I guess you're going to put Cassius Ono with somebody. You've got Insanity.
Here's what I
You've
think.
got
Here's what I think about
What's-
Cassius Ono in the tag team. This is what I think about Cassius Ono in a tag team. Oh no! Oh no!
You're not wrong.
He's better off in singles
Unless
action.
it's Cesaro, in which
Yeah.
case, and when Cesaro, do it yesterday. Anybody else, I don't foresee it being good.
Can we put
Or
Cassius?
less.
Can we put Cassius Ono and CM Punk in a tag team?
I'd be down with that.
Wow, thanks, Mom. Thanks for being in the podcast, for saying you're pissing me off. Thank you. Wonderful. Don't know if you guys heard that, but it definitely picked up on my mic.
Yeah, we're clipping that out.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's. Oh well. Oh well. Next match, please.
All right, so bottom line, everyone except Adam says Austin Aries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next match, the Tag Team Championship Steel Cage match. What do you got?
Hardys.
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 I have the Hardys, but if they lose, it's not going to happen. I'd want the broken characters if they lost, but it's not going to happen because there's still the whole thing going on with the broken characters and TNA. And,
Here's the
But
whole
can't they
thing.
still use it? They just can't say it?
yeah.
Here's the thing. I fully believe Impact's going to say, sure, use the character. Again, like I said last week, had Ruby Hardy not said anything, I think this would have been resolved about the week after they left.
Here's what WWE should do right now. Okay, it should be like, listen, we'd like to use the broken characters. We'll pay you. We'll pay you some amount of money for buying the quote unquote buying the rights to the broken characters.
They do have the funds.
Yeah,
And
and
if I'm Impact,
TNA needs them.
Yeah.
if I'm Impact, I say ask for the Rhodes last name to allow them to use the Rhodes last name.
Ooh.
Well, Cody Rhodes still goes by Cody Rhodes.
Yeah. That and they got a
Not-
whole
not
tournament
on
in
TV,
NXT. They still got a whole tournament named after Dusty Rhodes. So
Yeah.
kind of hard to ask
Not
for the
really.
Rhodes name.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying. Just like give them.
Well, Cody
just
Rhodes
like-
did ask for it, and they complied. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But not on TV. They use it on TV. Suddenly, they look that much more appealing if he says, you know what, I want to settle down somewhere. I mean, that's just me being honest.
Yeah.
I mean,
What's the next match? Well, yeah, we talked about the tag team match.
Yeah. So we all say Hardys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Intercontinental Championship match: Dino versus The Miz. No championship advantage or no champions advantage.
I don't
Miz.
care.
Neither do I, but say something.
I guess the Miz, because someone's gonna get like, who knows? Maybe Maurice will like go up to the Miz and just smack him, and then look, Dean Ambrose has been disqualified.
Yeah.
Miz wins.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Miz is gonna win just because there's
It's-
nothing in Dean's favor on this one.
It's so
Yeah.
dumb. It's such a dumb stipulation. I don't even know why they allowed it.
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen WWE's creative?
Listen, if I'm WWE's creative, okay, this is what I would have done. All right,
Extreme
we'll do
rules.
that. We'll do that.
You would
okay?
have lost
It's
your
an
brain already.
Yeah, no, this is what I do. We'll do that. We'll do the disqualification thing and everything. But here's the caveat: if Maurice goes anywhere near the ring, whether she's disguised or anything, you lose automatically.
That would have been
If
entertaining.
anyone interferes on your behalf, you lose automatically. You need to win on your own.
That would have been good.
Wait,
Again,
actually, I changed my
WWE
answer.
creative.
I changed my answer because I think I read an article somewhere saying that the Drifter might be getting a mini push against Dean Ambrose. So I'm going to say Dean on this one.
I'm still going with the Miz.
Yeah, I'm going with this as well.
It just seems like it's too stacked against Dean Ambrose for it to
Not
not-
even that,
for them not win.
but the mini push. I already see it already. Okay? Ambrose is spotted where he needs when the Drifter comes out. Obviously, the Drifter is going to distract Ambrose, leading to a roll-up, which gets countered. And then the Drifter attacks Ambrose, setting up their feud, giving Miz the championship, and essentially writing that chapter, or finishing that chapter, whatever you want to call it, of, 3 defenses.
All right.
All right.
So 2 for Miz and then 1 for... Yeah, wait. 2 for Miz, 1 for Ambrose?
Yep.
All right. Next match, the pole on a pole match.
Kill me, please. Don't care who wins this.
Alexa Bliss had a tables match at Backlash last year. How does it come to this?
She gets
How-
moved to Raw.
How did it?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
And Bailey can't get extreme.
She can't. That's why I'm saying Alexa's going over on this one.
Yeah. But I mean, obviously, let's
it's-
be realistic.
This
It's not a candlestick on a pole match.
I don't even want to
It's just
talk
a
about.
giant
It's such-
dildo on a pole match,
I just
essentially.
don't. I love Alexa. I love watching her wrestle because she's a really cool in-ring talent. But
It's such
This
a
match
dumb
is-
match.
this match is so stupid.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
Like,
even
I'm just-
worse.
I'm gonna be groaning and having my face in the palm of my hand the entire time.
like
What's
I
going
am
on?
now. Like I
Yeah.
Here's
am
the
now.
worst thing.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Here's the worst thing. I wouldn't put it past WWE to have Bailey win, thanks to Sasha Banks.
So the title's
Then-
not on the line, is it?
The title is
It
on
is.
the line.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's stupid.
it's very stupid.
Oh, it gets better.
That's so dumb. Why not just make it an Extreme Rules match? Like the name suggests, it should
See?
be.
It should be.
I
But
want it
that
to
would
be an.
make sense.
I'd rather be an Extreme Rules match.
Oh,
At least
man.
more can happen.
Yeah.
Like at least there's the unpredictability of it.
You got chairs, ladders, kendo sticks, barbed wire, thumbtacks,
Tables,
whatever.
tables upon tables, just anything else except a kendo stick
on a pole match.
on a larger metallic kendo stick.
Oh. You want to be stupid?
I want to slam my face into my desk, but I
No,
don't because there's a lot of stuff
You want
on my
to? You
desk.
want to be? You want to be a stupid finish to this match?
What?
Just that Bailey just gets so tired of Alexa that she takes like the metal pole, unbolts it, and it just falls down, and Alexa Bliss Alexa Bliss gets hold of the kendo stick as it's on the ground, and that's how it finishes.
That'd be.
I wouldn't put it past them to do something like that.
I feel myself physically hurting just from talking about this match.
I can feel the energy being drained of me.
Yeah,
If Bailey wins,
me too, pal. Me too.
turns heel the following night. That's the bottom line.
All right, if I'm WWE, here's what I do. Okay, that match goes on. All of a sudden, what's that noise? It's Jinder Mahal. What's he doing here on Raw? Jinder Mahal grabs the kendo stick. He's the new Raw Women's Champion.
No, Roman Reigns.
It's Santina Marella. She's back.
Yeah.
No, because then we'd be taking a huge step backwards in the women's revolution. I don't want that. That's really stupid.
You think we're not already? Literally.
We had some great matches with that tables match between Alexa Bliss and Becky Lynch. Then the one this past...
And that was at TLC, not Backlash.
Oh, was that TLC? All right, my mistake, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but SmackDown does everything better.
Even the women's division.
The matches, women's division, everything's just better at SmackDown.
Like, the women's division actually feels like a division.
Yeah. Nia Jax got on the Twitter and just, like, really put Raw on blast. Like,
No, we'll talk about that in the next, after we go through the main event. So, bottom line, Alexa Bliss goes over.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Okay. So the main event, the Fatal 5-Way Extreme Rules match, finally an Extreme Rules match. Reigns versus Balor versus Rollins versus Wyatt versus Joe.
I got 2 picks for this one.
Sam.
It's either going to be Finn Balor or Samoa Joe.
I choose Finn. I'm saying Finn.
I wanted to say it's Finn because Paul Heyman showed a lot of interest in that match and everything. That could be just like a way of building up. Like, if Samoa Joe wins, Finn Balor comes out and attacks Samoa Joe before the match, and it's revealed that Finn Balor has signed himself over to Paul Heyman. Finn Balor's now a Paul Heyman guy.
Nah, it's too soon. Plus, he just got back.
I know it's too soon, but that's...
Eventually.
We're talking about WWE storytelling here.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I've got 3 options for this.
And they are?
Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, or Roman Reigns.
I forgot who the 5th guy in the match was. Who's the 5th guy?
Bray Wyatt.
Oh, yeah.
It's so unfortunate.
Oh, man. I wish he was still on SmackDown.
So do I. He doesn't deserve to be caught in the shuffle.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't deserve it. He's having such a good run with SmackDown.
You know what else he didn't deserve? That crappy WrestleMania match.
No, absolutely not. Or the House of Horrors match.
He didn't deserve that either. That fridge didn't deserve that.
God.
The fans didn't deserve that.
I feel so bad for Bray Wyatt. He's
Poor
got such a good character, and people are just like eating out of the palm of his hand. Okay, this is a character that the fans are getting behind, and WWE's just like, oh, you like this guy? Okay, well, we're just gonna
make him caught in the shuffle.
Yeah, we're gonna put him in the toilet. Flush.
We're just gonna put him on the shelf. Just put him right there, and there we go. Just leave him there. Just right there on the shelf.
Oh, look, he got a tag team title, his first title in WWE ever. All right, we're going to take that away from him a week. What was it, a week later? A day later? 2 days? Something like that.
Like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah. And then we give him the WWE title, and it was like, what, another 2 weeks? 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
With that title?
Well, more like months.
That might have been an actual month.
He lost it at WrestleMania, right, to Randy Orton?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay, so it's like a month, because it was Elimination Chamber, and then WrestleMania. I can't believe he won that in the Elimination Chamber. I was like, oh great, Randy Orton's gonna, or whoever was like the last 2 in there. I was like, he's gonna.
It was
win
him and Styles the last ones.
Yeah, I was like, Styles is gonna win it. There's no way. And then all of a sudden, Bray wins it. I'm like, what? They did it? They pulled the trigger on Bray winning?
Yeah, they did.
Yep.
Oh,
And
it's
then
true. It's damn
we
true.
regretted that ever since.
And then it was April Fool's Day, and they were like, yeah, guess what? The guys from Raw are going to take over this show now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But anyways, back to my picks. Seth Rollins is still feuding with Joe. I think Balor and Wyatt are going to feud. So that leaves Roman Reigns as,
Oh, God,
I hate to
kill
say
me.
it, but the only
No.
logical choice.
No! No!
I don't want
Why?
more of the big dog.
Why did you have
Of
to make
course, we could do something right here and introduce a sixth participant. Shut up, Joe. I'm talking.
Oh, rude.
Very. But anyways, they could introduce a sixth participant and have him win. Like, I don't know. Cassius, oh no.
That wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense. That'd be ridiculous.
So dumb. You could have said
Would you
Triple
rather
H and it makes
Cassius-
more sense.
Would you rather see Cassius Ohno versus Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns?
Neither,
That's-
please.
Neither, because Chris Hero's not ready. Chris Ono, Cassius Hero, whatever.
Can we just like, can WWE please just like give CM Punk like an absurd amount of money just so he can come back for Extreme Rules and win?
He won't take it, though. Punk's got too much pride. He's not taking it.
Why do they have
Yeah.
to be such a dick to him? Oh, you
Because he
haven't
got
showed
over
up?
by himself.
You haven't showed up? Well, we're going to fire you on your wedding day.
He literally got over
Oh.
by himself. No help from the machine. Of
Just
course,
like
he was
Daniel
friends
Bryan.
with Cena. Yeah, but I know he was friends with Cena, but I mean, after that pipe bomb, he really took off.
Yeah.
I
And
just want my boy Finn to win again.
But
I'm gonna say the winner of this match is gonna be Finn Balor.
So am I. I'm not biased. You know what? I am biased, actually. But seriously, he didn't lose that title.
He
No, he
didn't.
didn't.
That's why.
But
He never
I-
lost it.
I
Yeah,
unfortunately have to go the only same route. Ever mentioned lately that I hate this? I mean, I don't want to see Roman Reigns, but at the same time, none of the others make any sense.
Yeah. I'm gonna suggest that we move
Finn
along.
makes sense.
Finn
Yeah.
makes sense. I'm gonna suggest we move along a little bit because of what's been happening the last 2 weeks since we've gone over an hour on Skype. So
Oh yeah!
let's just keep moving right along. By the way, I was told to mention the subtitles for the YouTube videos whenever, like the automated subtitles for the YouTube videos.
The automated captions.
Yeah, they're
Oh god!
they're awesome. That's all I'm gonna say about that. They're just awesome. Some of them are just hilarious.
Guess what I'm gonna be watching on my Cricket Unlimited plan? Hashtag Cricket sponsor us, please. We need the
Alright.
money.
Yeah. All right. So moving on. Nia Jax just put basically Raw on blast with the whole like, oh
If you SmackDown uses
SmackDown,
all their
yeah.
women,
yeah.
Can you read us what the
Right.
tweet says?
I can't. I don't know how the tweet with me.
Let me look for it.
I think that's literally what it said.
Yeah, it's basically just saying like at least SmackDown uses their entire women's division, and it's just
Yeah.
like it's just shooting. It's just blasting.
Middle finger to
Hold
Raw.
on, boys. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it.
While you're looking for that,
until Derek finds it. Let's just say that SmackDown does everything better.
Yeah.
It really
I want
does.
to talk about something that happened in baseball.
Oh boy, what's that?
Bryce Harper and Hunter Strickland.
Oh, that.
Oh,
You know what?
they
I'm
got.
on the side of I'm on Bryce Harper's side. I'm taking his side on this.
I would have been on his side had he not thrown his fucking helmet.
He threw it off to the side. He didn't throw it at
No,
Hunter
he
Strickland.
wanted to throw that at Strickland.
He wanted to, but he should have restrained by not.
No, that helmet slipped out of his hand.
Yeah. It slipped
Okay.
out of his hand. You can
That's
tell
the
that he's
only
gonna
reason
throw
I
it, but he's like, I thought better of it, and it slipped out of his hand.
No. The only reason why I went to the side was because it slipped out of his hand. He didn't try showing restraint. He wanted to throw that at Strickland. Okay? Even if he didn't. You don't fucking throw your fucking helmet, you piece of shit.
Well, you don't plug a guy 3 years later for hitting a home run off of you. You don't do that.
You don't do that either. I will say that much. But I will say this much.
Listen, a helmet probably hurt less than a baseball bat or a ball. It's not like it's the heaviest piece of equipment on the field. I think the ball's heavier than the helmet.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. Hold up.
I found the tweet.
Okay.
Read it.
So the tweet says, wow, first ever Money in the Bank women's ladder match. Amazing how SmackDown Live uses their entire women roster every Tuesday.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, though. The women's division as a whole is kind of small.
Yeah.
I'll agree with her on that.
Yeah. If you have a small women's division, you should at least be using all women in something, doing something with them.
I mean,
I don't
that's
know.
pretty much it. And then Raw, I'm pretty sure they're like not even doing anything with like. Well, no, they're doing stuff. They're doing stuff with all their women except. Wait a second! I just realized Nia's not doing anything.
Nia Jax isn't doing anything. Mickey James isn't doing anything.
Oh, that's right. Mickey James is there too. See, what is going on? I forgot Mickey James was on Raw.
Yeah. So did Raw,
Oh.
apparently.
Oh golly.
Yeah, they're too busy focusing on Alicia Fox.
And Bailey and how did they remember Alicia Fox over Mickey James?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's painful. Oh no.
That happened.
Oh goodness, no. Oh,
It just finds me that Norm Dark can say fuck on live TV by pronouncing Fox.
Imagine if Noam Dar left Alicia Fox for Mickey James.
it's not.
It's not the same thing.
It's not the same.
Sasha Banks.
No.
No, nothing works.
No.
Not even Alexa Bliss. It only works with Alicia Fox.
Exactly.
You gotta say it with an English accent though. Alicia
Scottish.
Fox.
It's like you're really trying to annoy your friend.
If I were trying to annoy someone, I would definitely do that. Be like, "Hey, what's on the board?" Stuff like that.
Yeah, that'd do it. That would do it.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to the
Back to the
Bret
baseball
Hart
discussion.
Strickland's. See,
Is baseball discussion going to end it for tonight?
Yeah.
I think so.
All right. Finish it.
Hold on.
Here's what I'm saying, okay? Yes, both people did something bad, but
They're both
Hunter
dumbass.
Strickland plunked him for something that happened 3 years ago. And here's the thing. The San Francisco Giants won that series, and then they won the World Series. So get over it, okay? Yeah, he hit 2 home runs off you that game. Whoop-de-doo. Get over it. You don't plunk the guy. And I'm mad at MLB for just giving him a 6-game suspension. He's a relief pitcher. He's not even going to be used all 6 games. Why give him that? Give him like at least a 12 or maybe 15-day suspension.
The 6 is actually good. Did they give Harper
no.
any suspension?
They gave Harper a 4-game suspension. He is a starting player. He's missing actual 4 games. Hunter Strickland is a relief pitcher. He's not going to be in most of those games. why would you give him a less severe punishment than Bryce Harper?
Well, here's the thing.
Strickland's in the wrong here, okay? Harper's not in the wrong. Harper
No, both of them are
overreacted
in
a
the
little
wrong.
bit. Harper
Okay, both
overreacted a
are
little
in the-
bit, okay? You get plunked, you take your base, okay? You don't have to throw your helmet at the guy. You don't have to charge the mound. You just take your base. You can jaw with him a little bit, but you just take your base.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
True. But again, I'm on the side with Buster Posey. Right after Harper was hit, he just said, "You know what? Fuck it. You guys handle it."
No, Buster Posey should have at least gotten in the middle. Okay, he should have just like told Harper back off. Okay,
No,
just
he
done that.
shouldn't have.
He should have.
Here's my
You are a
thing.
catcher. You're supposed to protect your pitcher.
This is the
and if
part
it
where
happened-
Derek plays around with
Both of them are
Snapchat.
wrong.
and if he did that, okay, if Buster Posey got like in between, Harper probably wouldn't have gotten suspended. Probably just would have been Strickland. And here's the thing. Harper went off the field. He was cool off and everything. Hunter Strickland went looking for him still. He had to be restrained back and pulled back to the dugout.
Yeah.
Hunter
again,
Strickland
both
is
were in the
the
wrong.
bad guy.
Both were in the wrong. Okay, I'm not denying that. Okay, Posey knew that. Okay, that's why I'm on his side. Hell, most of the Giants did the same thing.
All right, calm
The-
down there, Switzerland.
The second the punches were thrown, that's when they said, "Okay, this went on too far," and they ran out. They tried separating them. Then they got separated. It's just a case of Posey did the right thing. Okay, if you're Harper, you take your base. Okay,
Yeah.
screw fighting him. If your team's winning, take the base. Don't hurt your team by fighting a stupid battle. Okay? And if you're Hunter Strickland, don't put your team in the position of losing a relief pitcher, especially one that's reliable.
He's not that great of a relief pitcher.
I'm not saying he's a reliever. I'm saying he's reliable,
Mhm.
and the Giants lose out on his services for 6 days, 6 games.
It's such a bad punishment for him. He should have gotten more. I'm not the kind of guy who asks for more punishment, but Hunter Strickland needed more punishment.
You want me to be completely honest with you?
He did a no-no. You do not go after someone for after 3 years. It was 3 freaking years ago that it happened, and he plunks it.
Yeah.
I don't care how mad you are. It was 3 years ago. Most people even forget about something like that when that happens. I'm sure Pedro barely remembers like plunking a guy 3 years ago or a guy hitting 2 bombs off him 3 years ago. I'm sure he just would have been looking to get the strikeout. Not Hunter Strickland. He didn't look for the strikeout. He looked for revenge. He wanted to get the plunk. He didn't want to strike Bryce Harper out to prove that he was the better pitcher. No, he wanted revenge. He wanted the plunk.
Here's my thing. If it was a starting pitcher, I'd be all for the more. But he's a relief pitcher. I mean, you said it perfectly. I'm sorry he's not going to be used in those 6 games. But also think about a bad game from a starter. You need somebody. Hold up.
Yeah, you have other relief pitchers. You have a literal entire bullpen filled with relief
But
pitchers.
they not have enough
6
pitchers.
games
That's the
for
problem.
one relief pitcher?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's
In the bullpen, there's at least maybe 6, 7 relief pitchers, and just one of them is your closer. Hunter Strickland isn't the closer. I could see maybe giving the closer a 6-game suspension because, well, he's probably going to be in every game, like in 6 games, because if the games are close, you're going to want your closer in. But you're not going to do that to a reliever. It's such a
But here's the
stupid
thing.
penalty for him.
Here's the thing. Okay. All it takes is for one bad game. I think they have a 6-person bullpen, including the closer.
Yeah, you have
At
5
least
other.
5 pitchers. Okay. Odds are you're not going to get, if your starting pitcher goes 1 inning, you're not going to get 8 solid innings out of every pitcher.
No, you're
Or-
not. But like I said, like you just said, it's a six person bullpen. You have 5 other people counting the closer. You don't need Hunter Strickland. You could have dealt without him for 10 games, 15. You don't need
Not
him.
really.
You're not that reliant on Hunter Strickland. And if you are that reliant on Hunter Strickland, you need bullpen help.
One bad game. That's all it takes.
One
That
bad
would be-
game, one bad apple spoils the entire bunch.
No, one bad game from their starters. It destroys
5 other relief pitchers. You're counting on
Yeah.
one of the 6.
Yeah.
There are
Here's
5
the thing.
others. The odds,
One bad
the
game.
numbers work in your advantage because you got 5 others. Adam, it's simple math.
You don't
You're
understand.
taking
One
one.
bad
You
game.
are taking
One
one
bad start.
one
from a
bad
pitcher.
start. You got 5 other pitchers.
Yeah.
Are you not listening to me?
I just used the bullpen.
You
They're
have
going to they're going to need their other pitchers to go 7, 8 innings.
yeah. You're not. No, not
They're
all
not
pitchers.
doing
Not all pitchers going to do
They're
that.
not-
But like you said, one
I
bad
know they're
start. You got 4 other relief pitchers, 5 other relief pitchers. Okay, you don't need Hunter Strickland. Hunter Strickland
No,
should have
it's
gotten a
all
longer
wrong.
suspension.
So it's all right to be wrong. Okay?
I'm not wrong. You're the one who's wrong here. You're trying to tell me that when you saw a team has 5 other relief pitchers, count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're relying on one of the 6. You're telling me that's going to be the game changer? That one of the other 6 pitchers? That's the game changer, Adam. Really? Really?
I think we should call it.
No, no, absolutely not. That is not the game changer.
Case
I
in
think we should
point,
call it a night.
Mike
Yeah.
Montgomery.
No, it's not the game
I just
changer,
at
Adam.
that moment. One for
The one pitcher is not a game changer. Okay? Your offense is a game changer. That's your game changer, not one relief pitcher. I don't care how many numbers you throw at me. I don't care how good of an ERA he has, what the opponent batting average is against him. It doesn't matter. It's
Joe?
5
guys.
to 1. 5 pitchers to 1 pitcher. Okay? Plus you have the other starting pitchers. You can throw them in relief jobs if it's like an off day for them. Do that. People do that all the time when it goes in extra innings. Your point is invalid by claiming the fact that, Hunter Strickland could have changed the game. No, he can't. He really can't.
My point is validated by Mike Montgomery proving you wrong. Literally.
No,
And
yeah,
It's not just him.
no, I'm
Travis
done.
Woods.
I am done with this, okay? I am done with your shenanigans because it's just so stupid. It's such a stupid thing. You're
All
telling
right,
me
so-
that Hunter
okay.
Strickland is
All right.
is a big game changer, huh? That's your
So,
big
I
point.
respect your opinion, but you're wrong. That's the show. Enjoy ending this, Ethan.
All right.
Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you for all for joining us. Comment who you think is right or wrong in the comments. Tell me who's right, me or Adam. Okay? I think I'm right. Adam thinks
I will
he's
laugh
right.
when they agree with me, because
If people actually comment on this thing saying they agree with you, I will apologize next episode. Okay? But until we can actually get a single comment
we
in
have
the comment
video
section,
proof of it.
that's not one of us. Okay?
Damn
That
it.
is not one of us. I will make a public apology. I will say that you're right and I was wrong. Okay?
We also
But like I
send the
said,
best balls.
one comment that's not any of us, anyone from the podcast, okay? That includes anyone from the past of the podcast. Anyone saying that I'm wrong, I will apologize. But until that happens, let's let bygones be bygones. Let's not have a Bryce Harper and Hunter Strickland thing going on with the podcast.
Oh, god damn it.
Few punches, throwing helmets. That's all wrong.
We good?
But
Uh,
Can we end it here?
That's it.
Hold up,
That's it.
hold up. Joe,
Hold on now. Hold on.
I'll make you a deal.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Two.
If one person agrees with me, you apologize and say I'm the best boss ever.
No.
If
I'll say you
yes.
were right and apologize. I'm not going to ever say that you're the best boss ever.
If one person agrees with you, I will apologize to you and say you're the best person ever, and you do a better job at hosting than I do.
I take
All right.
offense to that, but okay.
I won't say best person ever because I'm actually a really horrible person. But you can say I'm good at hosting this show. You can at least
They
say
need
that.
to know that. All they need to know is we have video evidence, and if we're both called dumbasses, Ethan's just going to be laughing at us.
Ethan's probably laughing right now. He's probably busting out laughing because I'm just so livid with you right now.
He's probably saying, end it.
That's the end of the show, okay? Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.
Bye, everyone.